great, but they're cheeky.
Yes, cheeky slag.
He's a cheeky old bastard.
All right, let's talk about a word you've probably heard a bunch if you're learning English. Cheeky. It's one of those words that's super common, really fun, but can also be kind of confusing. You hear it all the time, right? But what does it actually mean? Let's get into it.
I'm sure you've heard this one before, maybe said to a kid or between friends, usually with a laugh, and you're just standing there thinking, wait, hold on, a monkey? Is that good? Is that bad? What is even happening right now? Well, if you've ever felt that way, you're not alone, and that little bit of confusion is exactly what we're going to clear up.
So that really gets to the heart of it, doesn't it? Is someone calling you cheeky giving you a compliment, or are they insulting you? And the brilliant answer is, well, it's kind of both. And that's exactly what makes this word so special and so useful. Okay, so when you come across a new word, what's the first thing you do? You look it up in the dictionary, right? And that's a great start, for sure. But with a word like cheeky, the dictionary definition, it just doesn't cut it. It only gives you like half the picture. The real magic is all in the feeling, the vibe, and the situation.
So, here's what the dictionary will tell you. But check this out. There's a huge contradiction right in the middle of the sentence. It says a lack of respect or politeness. Okay, sounds bad, right? But then right after that, it says in a way that is amusing or appealing, which sounds good. See? It's this clash that is the key to the whole thing.
Right. So the dictionary gives you the ingredients, but it doesn't tell you how to bake the cake. That's the best way to think about it. The feeling behind the word is absolutely everything. It's what separates someone just being rude from someone being playfully mischievous. The true meaning isn't in the text on a page, it's in the smile on the speaker's face.
You know, to really nail down that feeling, I think it helps to compare it to a few other words. Let's imagine like a spectrum of behavior. On one end, you've got genuinely mean, and on the other, you've got kind of bold and playful. So where does cheeky land? Let's take a look.
Okay, this really lays it all out. If someone's being rude, they're trying to hurt you. Simple as that. And you're going to feel hurt or angry. Now, sassy is a bit different. That's more about being witty, a little defiant, you know. But then you have cheeky. And look at the intention there. Playful mischief. It's all about breaking a tiny rule. But here's the kicker. Everyone ends up laughing. It's something that only works when you already have a good, trusting relationship.
All right, so we've got the theory down. But let's be real. The best way to understand a word like this is to see it in action, right? Out in the wild. So let's run through a few common situations where cheeky is just the perfect word.
Okay, here's the classic example. A kid sneaks a cookie from the cookie jar. I mean, technically, yeah, they're disobeying a rule. But is it a major crime? No way. It's done with this cute, innocent sense of fun. And the parent will probably laugh and say, oh, you cheeky little thing, because it's not actually disrespectful, it's kind of adorable.
And it's the exact same thing with friends. Think about it. Your buddy snags the last slice of pizza right in front of you with this big goofy grin on their face. They're not really stealing it, right? They're messing with you. It's this little act that basically says, hey, we're such good friends, I can do this, and we both know it's a joke. It's totally a sign of affection.
Now, what's really cool is that it's not just for describing other people. You can be cheeky with yourself. Have you ever heard someone say they're going for a cheeky pint after work? What that means is they're giving themselves a little treat, maybe breaking their I'm not going to go out on a weeknight rule. It's this fun, harmless little indulgence. It's like you're winking at yourself.
So, we've got the definition, we've got some real-world examples. Let's boil it all down into a super simple checklist. That way, next time you hear someone use the word, you can run through it in your head and know exactly what's going on.
Okay, here you go. 3 easy questions. Number 1, check the tone. Are they smiling? Is their voice light and friendly? That's a huge clue. Number 2, check the relationship. Is this between friends, family, people who obviously like each other? Cheekiness needs that foundation. And finally, number 3, check the result. Is everyone laughing? Or at least smiling? If so, you've got cheekiness. If someone's actually upset, yeah, that's probably just plain old rude.
So there you have it. We've totally unpacked it. Cheeky isn't just about rule breaking. It's about breaking them in this charming, totally harmless way that, weirdly enough, kind of brings people closer. It's that perfect little sweet spot right between respectful and rude. So the only question left is, now that you're in on the secret, how are you going to use it? Thanks for joining me.